Hello, I'm Jill Myers. I'm the director of the School of Law Enforcement at Western Illinois University, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about our Law Enforcement and Justice Administration Bachelor of Science degree program. I'm very proud of the program that we have here. It is a incredibly diverse program. We cover a number of different topics to prepare students for careers in all forms of criminal justice, public safety out there. In particular, what I'm most proud of about our program is that we're nationally ranked as a criminal justice program. We're number one in terms of online education in criminal justice, public safety, and we're in the top percentage of individual programs for the law enforcement side. We're in that level because of the fact that every faculty member who teaches under the School of Law Enforcement, whether they be from the fire side, the law enforcement side, the correction side, the emergency management side, or any other areas that we have, the Homeland Security um, component parts of it in private security, they've all done the job. Most of our faculty have done the job for somewhere between 20 and 30 years. We have faculty that are the fire chiefs and police chiefs, faculty who are outstanding in that they have been special agents for the FBI, for Secret Service. They've been had careers in state policing from both Illinois and from the Pennsylvania State Police. We have people who have been involved with sheriff's departments, Los Angeles police departments, and if I didn't say so before, Secret Service and Homeland Security areas as well as in the fields of corrections and juvenile justice. The people that teach the law classes, like myself, have got experience as state and federal prosecutors. We have a former judge, we have defense attorneys, we have these individuals who have made a career in the area of criminal justice and public safety. So that we're going to offer you a very interactive, engaged program where we use not only the academics of our backgrounds, but also our backgrounds in terms of real careers, real experiences with real individuals to highlight and have you figure out what you're going to do in a particular situation and how you would respond. Another part of our program that is makes us, I think, outstanding is that we require our students to do a semester of an internship. It's where they go out in any agency anywhere in the world that they want to work for. We help them get that particular internship, and then they spend that semester working with that particular agency while they're sending assignments back to us here on the Western campus. We have people that have gone and worked for almost every law enforcement agency that you can imagine. We have people that work for the senators and the congressmen and things like that, working on the public safety programs and policies out there. We have people that have worked for Interpol who have done criminalistics. They've gone to the different places to work in crime labs. We have them working all over in terms of private security. They work at almost every national sporting event in security as well. So if that's the kind of area that you want. The interesting thing also about our program is we require that you also have a minor. And we have a number of specialty areas that are basically an enhancement for you to get the job. You would take the general law enforcement program, but then our specialty areas are criminalistics, which is crime scene, where we teach you about how to respond to and control the crime scene. But we also teach you things like interrogation, interviews, and detecting deception. And we have some of the best instructors with expertise in that. We have a behavioral list from the FBI. We also have a person who is a polygraph expert that will help with that aspect of it. We have people who can help you with the pre-law aspect of it if you want to go into law school, that we do mock trial teams and things like that. We also have obviously a Homeland Security. We have the emergency management minors. We have a correction minor for you. So we've got a tremendous amount of choices for you depending on what particular job that you're looking for to help set you up for success in that program. We also have a variety of professional fraternities that our students are engaged in. This gives them more opportunities to be hands-on and to talk to and interact with the experts in the field. And those include things like the mock trial team that I talked about, and an investigator club, a fire fraternity, and all of these are professional fraternities. They're not really clubs. We have for private security the As Is Club, our agency out there. So we've got all kinds of opportunities for the students to engage themselves with not only with the faculty in the classrooms, but also with these external activities that are out there. We have one other aspect of our program that is a little unique. We have an integrated undergrad and master's program that you could get in 5 years. You could graduate with both your Bachelor of Science in any one of our undergraduate degrees, and you would also can end up with a Master of Public Safety Administration. And that works because we're allowed to, if you're a good student with a certain grade point average, we allow you to double count one semester's worth of courses for both the undergrad and for the graduate level career. So there's a tremendous amount of reasons to come to our School of Law Enforcement program. Number one would be the faculty. Number two would be the interactive activities that we had. And number three would be the reputation that allows us to place you for an internship in careers all over the world. We have an interactive map that you can observe as well that would set that up to show you exactly all the places where our students are currently. So I want to thank you for your time and listening to this. Okay, next I would like to introduce Dr. Jamie Johnson. And Dr. Jamie Johnson is one of our outstanding faculty in the area of emergency management. And I want him to explain a little bit about how the emergency management program merges with both our fire and our law enforcement master degree programs. Go ahead, Jamie.
Thank you, Dr. Myers. Okay, so for our new EM major, it is designed to provide synergy between all aspects of law enforcement and firefighting. And it's designed through the core. So our core currently right now is meeting quite a bit of standards that most programs simply do not meet, such as, okay, we have all female endorsed operational objectives are now going to be accomplished through our program. Secondly, they're going to have the Army 525 and the Air Force 102551. All their emergency management standards are also going to be accomplished in the core, as well as all the FBI, the DEA, and the CIA. All of their objectives are also going to be accomplished within the core. Now, out of that core, I would also like to point out that every one of our students are getting hands-on experience. How are we doing that? We did this through the creation of our own Emergency Operational Center. The EOC, that's our acronym for it, is fully functional. Our students can come in, apprenticeship within our EOC, even before they go out on internship. They're going to be able to learn computer programs such as Web EOC. That's just one, as well as a whole wide variety of programs to help basically assimilate their knowledge into either law enforcement or in the firefighting side. Now we have two tracks. We have an operational track that basically functions under like natural disasters. Think of it this way, your volcanoes, your tsunamis, your forest fires, and so on. And this is going to heavily blend in with law enforcement who are doing search and rescues called SARS, and usually it's like SARS 1, 2, and 3, search and rescue, or also helping firefighters fight those fires and helping get people in basically a safe area. So that is going to be your operational track. The second track is our tactical track. And this really makes us extremely unique because we're the only one in the nation that has this one. And what this tactical track does, it allows for the student to now focus on anti-terrorism. They could also focus on the subject called weapons of mass destruction, evacuational techniques. So they can work with counterterrorism units to help assist on neutralizing a target threat, as well as then trying to help prevent those threats, and then of course, keeping those people safe as they continue on. We've also developed and continually developing an area of GIS, that's graphic informational systems. And what this does is it allows for us to actually map the problem, the situation, or the catastrophe at hand. So our students will get hands-on knowledge on GIS mapping. So when our students walk out of here, they can walk out and actually do the job. Every faculty member who teaches in the emergency management program and any faculty member who teaches in law enforcement has all had to done the job for real. And so all that experience is brought in, the students are well equipped to land and compete and do well on that competition front to secure the best job and the best salary that they can. So that's what we want to do. So by having the hands-on experience, by having the Web EOC already in position, getting that hands-on experience, it allows for our students to work for the federal government, the state government, any agency that pretty much they choose to work with, as well as on the corporate side. So it's an exciting field right now for emergency management. As we deal with such as the pandemic and other types of disasters, we are seeing a greater need for an understanding of emergency management in today's force that what we have. So I encourage you, if you have any questions about the emergency management program, see Dr. Myers, talk to me. I'd be more than happy to discuss it with you. It is an extremely exciting program, and I'd love to be able to work with you.